Hey folks, I just wanted to show you this, I don't know if you want to call it a trick or a workaround or what it is. It's a way to get past a chat bot if you need to. Like, for instance, if you're in Pennsylvania right now, I don't know if you know a little bit about Pennsylvania, but there's a lot of unemployment in Pennsylvania right now. So a lot of people that I know, a lot of my friends, they've needed they needed to get in touch with the people at the unemployment compensation department of labor and industry in Pennsylvania. And so if you go to the website, type in PA unemployment, obviously on Yahoo, click the link. Now, when you get to the website, make sure that there's a lock symbol here that's locked and not unlocked, just for your own security. Okay, and then go ahead and close the search window just in case, because you don't want anybody getting any of your private information here. So on this website, if you need to talk to a person about something that's gone wrong with your account, or if you have a question about, like, I don't know how to file and all this stuff, and the things that aren't in the frequently asked questions aren't answering your questions, like you really need to talk to a live person, there's a number you can call. If you call that phone number, you're not even, I mean, my experience is you don't even get like a busy signal. All you get is a recording saying that all lines are busy, please try again later. And so it's like impossible to, talk to friends who've just sat there and redialed and redialed and redialed for hours, excuse me, and been unable to get through. So the other way you can do it is you can send an email. I sent an email with a question a while back, and it took 3 weeks for them to reply. So, for those people that can't hang on for 3 weeks and really need their situation resolved, that may or may not work. I would recommend trying both of those, but here's another way. So you can go to UC Live Chat. So you click on that, and what happens here is you kind of get this weird screen. That looks like it was made in like 1996. But anyway, you'll see these employer live chat options. Ignore that because you're not an employer. If you're trying to talk about like your unemployment benefits, it says select the chat icon on the right, and then there's this arrow. So follow the arrow, and there you go. Type chat. All right. Now you got to put in your name and your phone number and the subject matter that you want to discuss. So if you want to talk about your biweekly claims, or whether or not you're eligible, or how to file an appeal, or what happens if they overpaid you and you don't want to get in trouble with the IRS or the Department of Revenue, you can, all these different areas you can talk about, or other, okay? So go ahead and put in your credentials. I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to record myself doing that. So, and after you do that, press Start Chat, okay? So I'll pick it up from right there, and you're going to see this. This says Paula is your virtual assistant, okay? Remember, virtual assistant. Okay. All right. So once you hit Start Chat, the automated assistant comes up, and it says, "Hello, I'm Paula, your unemployment compensation virtual assistant. Are you an employer? If you are contacting about blah, 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 so please answer no. You're not an employer, so just type in no." Okay. Now it'll come back and it'll say, okay, and it says there was an issue. Well, first it says, we're working to update our systems. It says there was an issue. So if you're talking about that issue, they've already taken care of that, so just be patient. And then if you have a different question, it says, how can I help you today? So type in something like, you didn't get your payment. Let's say you didn't get your payment. So say like, help with payment. And then hit enter. And it'll say, oh, well, if you need help with your payment, you can go to the website and da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, yeah, you can do that, and I recommend you do that. But if you've already done that and this is not answering your question, type in something else like no payment received, and it'll come back and it'll give you another recommendation, and then say something like no email confirmation of claim. So type in 3 different things, okay? And then after you type in the third thing, say transfer to real agent. Real agent, okay? So type in real agent, and it'll say, okay, all of our agents, so here's the screen you're going to get. Here's when the chat's available, okay? And then it'll say, we are experiencing higher than normal call volume, or, well, chat volume. So it'll be with you shortly. And then it'll say, all of our chat agents are busy assisting other customers. So you have to keep doing this, okay? Now you can, it doesn't matter what you type in here. You can type in OK, and it'll start the whole process over, okay? And it says, hi, I'm your virtual assistant. Are you an employer? No. And then you answer another question, or you ask a question. So you say like, help payments. And then you do it. So you do that. And then you say, real agent. And it'll come up with this again. So if you keep doing this over and over, I know it's a tedious process, believe me, I know. Eventually what will happen is you will get this screen and this bubble and then this bubble, and it'll say a chat agent will be with you shortly, and you won't have this bubble, okay, that all the agents are busy. It'll just be this bubble, and then that's it. So when you get to, after you repeat this many times, I think I did it for about an hour before eventually, and along the way I would get these 2 bubbles without this notification, and then after about 5 minutes this notification would pop up, and I'd have to go back and do the same thing. You know, start the conversation over again, ask a question, say real agents, you know, just type in real agent. But see, it'll kick me back to the beginning of the conversation. So if you type in real agent from the beginning of the conversation, it'll say, I know you want to speak with a real agent, but let me try to answer your question first. And so you say like payments. And then it'll say, well, this is what you do. What else can I help you with? You know, and you'll say claim. And you'll say no payments. And then you can say real agent. Now, see what just happened? It says we are experiencing a much higher than normal volume right here. And it took a minute before it said that all these were busy. So what will happen eventually is you'll get this statement right here and not this bubble here, and you'll be in line for the next live agent. And it does happen. Like I said, when I tried to do it, it took about an hour, and then it took about another hour, maybe half hour to 45 minutes to actually sort out what we needed to sort out. So stay strong, keep trying it. At least it's an option that you have if you have some time, because obviously if you're trying to collect unemployment benefits, you're not working as much as you used to, if at all. So you probably have time to do this in order to sort out what's going wrong with their automated system. And you can tell by the interface here that the system is, you know, it's not the most technologically advanced system. But anyway, that's a way to get a real agent, a real chat agent in the chat, as opposed to dealing with this kind of useless virtual assistant, which has, you know, like 10 or 12 pre-programmed answers in it, it seems, that all refer you back to the website. So see if this works. If this works for anybody, please put it in the chat below, or the comments below, I should say. And I hope this helps you. I was told this by a friend, and it helped me, and then I've been able to help other friends with their problems collecting their unemployment claims. And you know, until we all get back to work here, this is what we're going to have to do, I guess. So yeah, like I said, if it helps you, it helps you. And if you guys are working out there, God bless you. Thank you for doing that. And you know, some of us are working part-time, some of us are working full-time. we're all trying to like scrape together, do whatever we can here. So let's help each other out and see if you can help somebody today. It'll make you feel good. Take care.